You don't need a classroom to learn English. Stories like this help you pick up new words and grammar easily, without stress. As you listen and read, your brain learns naturally. If you want to improve your English while enjoying fun adventures, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell so you never miss a story. We have a new story every day just for you. Now, let's start today's journey. Michael was excited. He had always wanted to visit London, the city of history, culture, and busy streets. The famous red buses, the beautiful parks, and of course the London Underground, also called the Tube. He had heard stories about it. People called it the heart of London because it connected everything. On his first day in the city, Michael decided to use the Underground to see some famous places quickly. He bought a ticket and entered the station. The station was crowded, but the signs were clear. He found his platform and waited for the train. The train came. Michael got in, found a seat, and looked around. People were reading, listening to music, or just watching the station pass by through the window. The train moved smoothly under the city. After a few stops, Michael felt happy. The tube was faster than walking, and he was ready to explore. Suddenly, the train stopped. The lights inside the car dimmed a little. The doors stayed closed. People looked around and whispered. Minutes passed. The train did not move. An announcement came over the speakers, but Michael could not understand it well because of the noise and his beginner English skills. Other passengers looked worried. Michael tried to stay calm. He checked his phone, but there was no signal underground. The minutes turned into what felt like hours. Michael sat back and tried to think. He was in a small space with many people, all waiting, all quiet or anxious. Time passed slowly. The train was still stopped. Then, a man in a uniform came into the car. He explained something in English, slowly and clearly. Michael understood that there was a problem on the tracks ahead. The train could not move until it was fixed. Michael looked around. People were trying to stay calm. Some read books, others talked quietly. Some checked their phones and tried to call friends. Michael wished he could do something. He wanted to move, to leave, to keep exploring London. But he was stuck. He looked at the people next to him. A woman smiled and offered him some water. Michael smiled back and said thank you in his mind. He tried to relax. He thought about all the things he had seen already. Big Ben, the river, the old buildings. He was still lucky to be in London, even if he was stuck. Hours passed. Michael learned how to be patient. He started to notice small things, the colors inside the train, the sounds outside the windows, the different accents of the people talking. He thought about the story he would tell his friends later. Finally, after what felt like forever, the train started to move again. Slowly at first, then faster. The lights inside came back to normal. People clapped and smiled. Michael stood up, ready to continue his adventure. Even though he was trapped underground, he had not lost his spirit. He learned that sometimes things do not go as planned. But patience and calm can turn a bad situation into a new story. Later that day, Michael visited a cafe and wrote about his experience. He knew that this moment, strange as it was, would help him remember London forever. Stories like Michael's are not just fun. They help you learn English naturally and enjoyably. While you listened, you absorbed new words and structures without stress. This is the power of stories. If you liked this adventure, please leave a comment. Have you ever been stuck somewhere? How did you feel? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back tomorrow for another exciting story. Every day is a new chance to learn English.